Hi everyone, welcome to Greeklish Outdoors. Today we are looking at a 12-hour ration pack from Jomipsa, so stick around. In the past I reviewed the 24-hour version of this ration pack and it was very good. They advertised the 24-hour ration pack as a NATO standard ration. Obviously this is for half the amount of time, but it is by a Spanish company called Jomipsa. So according to the information on the Jomipsa website, this weighs 650 grams. The expiry date is February 2026, which gives it approximately 2 years shelf life, and it contains a minimum of 1,000 calories. If you look at the detailed analysis of this particular menu, it states it is 1,309 calories. Anyway, let's take a close look inside. So this is menu number 2. See there, it's packed full of goodies. Let's take a closer look. First up, the main meal, which is barbecue pork with pasta. Get a pack of salty biscuits, a pack of tissues with a flamingo on it. You get a flameless ration heater for the main meal. You get 2 salts and 2 peppers, a bamboo spork, a 25-gram chocolate bar, an isotonic vitamin and mineral drink, apple flavored, some water purification tablets, some peanut butter, 2 packs of sugar, a pack of coffee, 2 Happy Dent chewing gums. You get a Ziploc bag for your rubbish, and then you get the menu card with all the items in this bag and the amount they weigh and the total calories. You see here it says 1,000 calorie menu, but in the individual pack it states it is 1,206 calories, different from what the website states. So that's everything in this ration. I'm starving, so let's get cracking. First up, let's heat up some water for the coffee. Right, let's look at these salty biscuits. Apologies for the wind noise today, it is a windy day. They come in a nice little sleeve to keep them in one piece, and you get 4 good size salty biscuits. Yeah, they do break fairly easily. Very mild flavour. They're not the really rock solid cracker like hardtack. Pretty plain, to be honest. They don't taste overly salty, but you can taste the salt in them. Yeah, not bad little cracker. Looks like our water is boiling, yeah. Ah, fucking moron. Don't ever touch the handle of your pot after it's been on an alcohol stove, because like me, not thinking, you'll burn your bloody fingers. Right, let's add in the coffee. No creamer here, I'm afraid. We are going to add 1 of the packs of sugar. I've got some water left in my bottle, so I'm going to add this isotonic beverage straight into the bottle here. Right, let's try this peanut butter, which contains just roasted peanuts. Put a little bit onto the spoon first. See that? Nice smooth peanut butter. Let's give it a try. Yeah, very nice. Rich peanut butter. It's not sweet at all because there's no added sugar to it, but it is very tasty. There we go. Very, very nice. The only thing for me is it would be nice to have something a little bit sweeter with this cracker, I think, like a jam. I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter and jelly, but if the peanut butter was a little bit sweeter, or maybe replace it for a jam, that might be a little bit better, I think. But as it is, pretty healthy, tasty snack. Let's try this coffee. Very drinkable coffee, nice with a little bit of sugar into it. It would have been nice with some whitener or creamer in it, but it's still very, very drinkable. Very smooth, obviously a good amount of caffeine in it, and something you'd need to keep you going during the day. Yeah, not bad at all. So right now our main meal, it's fairly warm. It has been in the flameless ration heater for about 10 minutes now. I mean, this thing still is boiling hot, so I could leave it a little bit longer, but I don't have time and I'm starving, so let's open it up. Wow, can you see that inside there? Let's get it onto the plate. Well, it looks like a very tasty, rich pasta. Some nice chunks of pork in there. Looks great. Smells good as well. Let's give it a try. Barbecue pork with pasta. Let's try the pasta first. The pasta's cooked well. The sauce is nice and sweet with a little bit of barbecue flavour. Try the pork. The pork's nicely cooked, a little bit chewy, but in a way I kind of prefer it to be a little bit chewy rather than it being total mush. And that's what the pasta's like too. A little bit al dente, which I like. Does put me off sometimes in ration packs when you have a pasta dish and it's just basically slop. But this is very nice. Nice bite to it. Nice, very rich, sweet, salty barbecue sauce. If I had this as part of my ration pack, if I was out and about, I'd be very, very happy. In fact, I am happy with it out today. Lots of meat in it, good tomato sauce. There's some onions in there obviously too. I mean, what's not to like? Let's try one of the crackers in the sauce. Just what that cracker needs, a little bit of moisture, some nice rich sauce on it, slight sweetness. As I said, it was lacking before with sweetness with the peanut butter. It goes really, really well with this. It's lunchtime. I'm having a nice ration pack meal. I'm like pig in shit. Let's try the chocolate bar. There's no blooming worth talking about on it really. Not too bad anyway. Yeah, it's a 43% cocoa, and you can tell it tastes a little bit like cooking chocolate. But it's not too bad. It's sweet, you can taste the cocoa, and to be honest, any chocolate is quite a nice morale boost. Not too bad. So the vitamin and mineral beverage, apple flavour. It's nice. It's got almost a very mild apple juice flavour. It's got that smooth texture to it, like it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. It's salty but not too salty. It's very well balanced with the sweetness of this, but again it's not overly sweet in the amount of water that I added to this. But yeah, overall nice and refreshing, not bad at all. The tissues, yeah, just a standard tissue, very much like you get in a supermarket, to be honest. A very standard pack of tissues, but they're okay. It does the job. I like to have a pack of tissues with me at all times at this time of year. Not because I'm having to ship more. My nose runs quite a bit due to the pollen. But yeah, a nice standard pack of tissues. Pretty good. Let's try this Happy Dent chewing gum. Basically like half a piece of Wrigley's chewing gum, but you do get 2 pieces in this ration. It definitely makes my mouth water. It's sweet, but it's a bit of a boring mint flavour. It's not a very powerful mint flavour, but you do get 2 pieces, and I suppose it does make you salivate and help clean your teeth. So yeah, not too bad. So that was a 12-hour ration pack from Jomipsa. They are making rations for other people now. I've seen these particular items in for Spanish, for Portuguese, and even in a couple of little French ones as well. For a ration pack that costs just 10 euros online, I thought that was pretty damn good. Let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below. If you want to see the 24-hour version, the NATO standard version, then I will leave a link to that in the description of this video. It is much bigger and contains many more items. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so today. But for now, thanks for watching, take care, much love, see you next time.